If you're looking for the best substrate for betta fish, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Spectrastone Shallow Creek Regular. This is a great substrate for those of you looking for that natural look. This is natural gravel that varies in color from light tan to dark brown. Each piece of gravel is covered in a natural plant-based coating. This is an inert substrate, which means you won't have to worry about it changing your water pH. Since it is gravel, tank maintenance can be done without worrying about disturbing the substrate. Lighter substrates have a tendency of being displaced when vacuuming or doing water changes. I should note that the color and pebble size isn't always consistent between different bags. Some bags may be lighter in color and grain size bigger or smaller. This is a natural product and some variation should be expected. This Spectrastone gravel comes in 5-pound bags. Each bag will adequately cover a 5-gallon aquarium. If you have a 10-gallon betta tank, you will need 2 bags. Moving on to the next at number 2 with CaribSea Supernatural Moonlight Sand. For those of you who don't like the rough look of gravel, sand is a good option. This CaribSea Supernatural Moonlight Sand is very fine and white in color. It will definitely make your aquarium decor and betta fish stand out. While this sand is very attractive, its fine grain size can be negative. That's because it is very easy to disturb. Water flow can easily displace the sand. This includes the water flow from a filter or a water change. Fortunately, bettas also do not like high water flow. Nothing more than a nice gentle current is not only ideal for your betta, but also this aquarium sand. I would also advise against using this sand in a live planted tank. With plants, you will need more light, and with more light, you will get algae. Green or brown algae buildup does not look good on this white substrate. Overall, this is a very attractive substrate. You just need to be aware of its downsides. The number 3 position is held by Wayber Irregular Decorative Crystals. Are you really looking to make a statement with your betta tank? Try these Wayber decorative crystals. Although it isn't clearly stated by the company, these look to be polished amethyst crystals. I just love the different tones of purple found in amethyst. This will give your betta tank a truly unique appearance. Being a natural crystal, these should not affect the water pH. Just make sure to wash them beforehand. The only downside to using this for a substrate is the small 1-pound portion size. You may need 3 bags to adequately cover a 2.5-gallon tank. So unless you have plenty of money to spend, I wouldn't recommend trying to cover an entire 10-gallon tank with these. If you do have a larger tank, these would work great to accent a cheaper base substrate like sand or gravel. Next at number 4, we have CaribSea Eco Complete 20-pound Planted Aquarium. Are you serious about having a live planted betta tank? If so, this CaribSea Eco Complete substrate is a great choice. This is what I use in my own planted betta tank. The parent material for this substrate is black volcanic basalt. These basalt grains are very porous and are great at storing nutrients for your plants. It also comes with over 25 essential minerals which will help your plants flourish. Additionally, it has mycorrhizal symbionts which will help your plants develop strong roots. It also comes biologically complete. This means that it comes with the beneficial bacteria responsible for the aquarium nitrogen cycle. This can make cycling your tank much easier and faster. Because of this, it should not be rinsed before use. Doing so will rinse away the included beneficial bacteria. There are a couple of downsides to this substrate. First off, it can cause your pH to increase. So make sure you have a water test kit and check your pH before adding fish. Overall, this is a great substrate for planted betta tanks, and I highly recommend it. The number 5 position is held by Marina Decorative Gravel. Marina Decorative Gravel comes in a wide variety of colors. While I prefer the blue gravel, it also comes in black, burgundy, neon yellow, orange, and purple. This is a nice smooth epoxy-coated gravel that will not harm your betta's delicate fins. In addition to the texture, the epoxy ensures that this substrate is inert and will not affect your water chemistry. As with all substrates, unless otherwise stated by the manufacturer, it's still best to do a wash before use. This gravel substrate only comes in 1-pound bags, so you may need to purchase multiple bags. Using this in a larger betta tank may be cost prohibitive for some people. If you do have a larger tank, you can still use this as an accent to a more affordable base substrate. The number 6 position is dominated by Glofish Aquarium Gravel. This is one of the best color substrates for betta fish, and it is made to place in the blue lighting because under the blue lights it gives great highlights and looks very decent for the water tank of fish. It completes your fish environment and complements your fish. The 5-pound bag is enough to use in a 2.5-liter water tank. Rinse very well before use. These small substrates are good for the fish and are not harmful for the fish. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Spectrastone Special White Aquarium Gravel. This Special White Aquarium Gravel is a natural betta substrate because it gives a natural look to the tank. The materials that are used in making are not harmful and do not have any toxic agents. It doesn't affect the pH of the water. It remains the same. The pieces are small due to which it gives a more natural environment and does not disturb the place of the fish. The number 8 position is held by Pure Water Pebbles Aquarium Gravel. By using these gravels, you can decorate the bottom of the water tank. It is made up of 100% natural material which is not harmful to your betta. It has no toxic agent, hence, the chemistry of the water remains the same. It is good gravel for the freshwater aquarium as well as in ponds. The size of the pebbles is small, which does not hurt the fish. The color of the pebbles gives a natural look to the water of the tank. You can also use it in crafting and hobbies. Next at number 9 we have Sackorange Tulip Aquarium Gravel River Rock. These natural polished stones have no sharp edges, so you can easily move on it and also are not harmful to fishes. It is made up of a combination of different colors like brown, black, gray, and white for a natural look. These are also used as good decor, and you can also do many more with these stones. The size is according to the need of the fish, and the shapes are too unique. Every stone has a different shape, which looks pretty good. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Seachem Flourite Onyx and Substrate. This best betta substrate is a very good betta substrate because it gives a natural look and is very smooth. This is good for the plants in the water because it filters the water and makes the food for plants from the fish's waste. It has a good penetration of water for bacterial colonization and for the growth of plants. Before adding it into the tank, wash it well because a layer of powder is on it. Overall, it is a great product. That's all for today. We upload fishing product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.